I don't know, Jessica, but I can tell you this. A humidifier every night makes a huge difference for me, if that helps anybody else.
That's actually good to know. I've had one sitting on my counter and I haven't set it up yet.
I just got it out last night and I can tell you I felt better this morning.
Real? Okay, I'm gonna set mine up tonight and we will see, because we've got, some more cold and very dry air that's really gonna be around as we go through the overnight hours. Temperatures are going to be very chilly. Winds will kick in a little bit, so it's gonna feel even colder as we get into tomorrow morning. Now through the day tomorrow, we will pick up a southerly breeze, so our temperatures will be a bit warmer, especially later in the day. Tomorrow, we're going to watch just some minor flake potential. We've got a system that's going to be moving through. Best chance for snow is north of us, but especially the further north you are in the greater Cleveland area, better chance that we get at least a few flakes, especially through kind of the late morning and early afternoon hours. Areas further south might not really see anything for tomorrow. Everyone should get some action though for Wednesday. We've got a bigger system that's going to bring us some snow, rain, and mix, and that's going to be our next weather impact alert as we get into Wednesday. All of those precip types will be possible. We're also going to have some gusty winds at times and some changing temperatures. Will be briefly warmer as highs get close to 40 degrees around and just before lunchtime, but then those temperatures are going to be falling through the second part of the day, so that's going to mean its own set of problems later on. Now there's a chance some of us wake up to some snow accumulation by the morning commute, so we're going to have ongoing rain and snow falling. Sloppy conditions for that morning commute, and really travel through the day is going to be impacted. We will get briefly warmer, so we're looking at rain through the middle part of the day, and then those temperatures fall. That's going to drive things back towards snow as we head towards that evening commute. So we're going to have snow falling temperatures, and also some gusty winds for that evening commute. So slick travel is going to be possible there. Again, just plan on extra time no matter when you have to be out and about on Wednesday. This evening though, not really any extra time needed, at least not in terms of the weather. We've gotten a couple of peaks of sunshine, which is nice. Temperatures have been cold, 26 degrees right now for Cleveland, feeling more like the teens, and that wind chill is going to be a factor for us as we go through the overnight hours. We've been nice and dry for today. That next system is still well off to our west. We've got a quick little clipper that's moving through. Notice a lot of cold air associated with this, so we are still going to be very cold tonight ahead of that snow potential. We will get a little bit of clearing through the overnight, very briefly, but enough that temperatures will respond by dropping even more. We're back into the teens. Some of us start with feels like temperatures in the single digits and even close to zero with that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Through the day tomorrow, we are going to see an increase in cloud cover. That chance for snow, again, really focused on our northernmost areas. It's going to be very brief. This kind of just moves west to east again through the late morning, early afternoon, a very short window there. Winds will be picking up from the south, so temperatures are back around and above freezing as we get into the evening commute for tomorrow. Not really expecting any issues there. Now we're going to watch our temperatures as we go through this, because our temperatures are going to hold pretty steady and even increase a few degrees as we head into Tuesday evening and Wednesday. We are going to see our next round of precipitation with this larger system moving as we get into the overnight. So initially this could mean some very wet snow and some rain and some mix. It's kind of going to be a hodgepodge of what's going on the radar at that point. So very sloppy conditions through the overnight, but our temperatures are still above freezing, at least our air temperatures heading into Wednesday morning. Again, some of us, especially further east, could wake up to some minor accumulations as we start the day, and possibly still some snow falling. As we go through the day, sloppy conditions in the morning, temperatures continue to rise. We'll be in the upper 30s to near 40, kind of towards the late morning and lunchtime period. That's going to mean mostly rain through that middle part of the day. From there, though, our cold front's going to move through and temperatures will be falling again. As we head towards that evening commute, we get a changeover back to some snow, some gusty winds, and all of that is going to create some trouble for the evening commute, followed by more cold temperatures and the possibility of some lake effect. That'll be with us as well. So the rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, we're briefly around 40 degrees on Wednesday with that weather impact alert for some rain, snow, mix, and messy driving conditions. And then we drop right back into the 20s for the rest of the week and into early next week, and we will keep at least the potential for some additional snow, even if it's just some lake effect around for the next several days, Christy.
Yeah, several days as we see there.
Winter's here, yay!
It's Christmas time, it's
Everybody
Hanukkah.
get a humidifier and get your Vaseline and whatever else they suggested.
Oh, thank you so much, JV. I appreciate you.